All right, Throwback Thursday, right? So here is High Five, Tony Thompson, lead singer. I believe, may he rest in peace. I believe he passed away some years ago or something. I'll have to double check that fact. But so this song is my Throwback Thursday for the day because well, this group, because I loved High Five. So they came out and were hot when I was in middle school, right? And this song was at all the school dances, and you know, the boys would try to sing it to the girls or whatever and croon them. This is probably some stuff that John Bibbs would have sang, but I think he was in elementary school when this came out. But anyway, so my memory of this song is that High Five was coming to town for a concert, right? And I wanted to go to the concert so badly. I mean, this was what pardon me, sons of mine. This is what it was going to make my whole life at this point. I think it was in like 7th or 8th grade. And so this was going to make my whole life. This is around the same time as a middle school jam story. If y'all have read Dramas of a Bald-Head Queen, you'll understand. If not, get the book. I have stories like this. My whole life is a tragedy and a comedy all at the same time. So this particular year, High Five was coming to town. I was super, super excited. I wanted to go to the concert. Well, at this point, I had never been to a concert before, right? So I'm begging my mother and she's like, no, you can't go. I don't know if it was because of the cost of the tickets, or because she didn't want a chaperone, or what the deal was, right? So she ends up, I remember we were coming down, everything happened on South Seneca on our way home. So she had picked us up from someplace or another. And I heard a commercial on the radio. I think it was on K-Buzz, KBUZ at the time. And they were advertising that High Five was going to be at Carousel Skating Rink, and we're going to be signing autographs and taking pictures with people and so on and so forth, right? So I'm in the car like, and I heard the commercial but didn't think anything about it, right? I was like, Mom, asked one last time, Ma, can I please go to the concert, right? She said, I already told you no. So I'm in the car and had the nerve to throw a fit, right? I mean, and this is something that it didn't go down often, but I must have powdered or something in the passenger seat. My mother turned and looked at me and she said, see, I was gonna let you she used to cuss us out. She was like, I was gonna take you to the skating rink to meet them yourself, and I know somebody at the skating rink who was gonna hook you up. And I mean, it was this whole thing. She was gonna have me meet Tony Thompson and take pictures and have my CDs autographed, or cassettes. I think I had their cassette. Anyway, it doesn't neither here nor there. So she was gonna do this whole thing. She was like, but now your ass can't go to that either, right? And so I remember feeling like I just wanted to jump out of the car and tuck and roll, or not tuck and roll, just let the pavement do with me what it would. I thought my life was ending all over again, because she was certain that she was not going to let me go to this concert. And now, because I had the nerve to have an attitude, she wasn't going to let me go to the skating rink to see them either. And that was like, what, $8 to get in and go meet High Five, my favorite group ever, right? So she stuck to her guns. Unlike the middle school jam, the situation with the middle school jam, she stuck with her guns on this one. And so the lesson here, kids, watch your attitude. You never know what blessings are around the corner, and you just might mess it up because you looking at the wrong thing. You looking at the wrong point. You got your eyes on something that you think is for you and it's not. Oh, look at God. We can preach off of this. This is for real though. You mess around and you're looking at one thing that you see is what you think you want, when God has something even better planned for you, right? And you mess around and mess it up because you don't walk in His will, you are disobedient, or because simply you catch an attitude. So that's my Throwback Thursday thought of the day. I think I'm gonna start doing these because my life is a comedy. So like I said before, if you haven't checked out Dramas of a Bald-Head Queen, there's other stories like this, and then a lot more lessons that I've learned. So check it out, www.baldheadqueen.com, and be sure to share this blog with people, because I just did some preaching right quick. I ain't have a scriptural reference in anything, but I'll find it and it'll be below in the link, in the about section and whatnot. So happy Throwback Thursday, y'all. Peace.